What's up, ladies and gentlemen? It's Brennan. I'm Beeman X45, and today we're coming at you with another video. We have another unboxing or unboxings for Star Wars Legion. We have our Grievous TSMEU Wheel Bike, TSMEU Wheel Bike. We have the Cloone Trooper Marksmen. So we're going to get into this and we're going to open these boxes. And of course, these are late. These came out in November. Of course, you know, if you've been watching the channel for a while, my store switched ownership in the month of October. So they had to get reset up with everything, Asmodee, Universal, all that stuff in order to be able to order me this stuff. And I'm a very loyal person. You know, people, do a good job for me. And I want to support my local community because I want there to be a place where I can go and sit down and play Star Wars Legion with my friends, play Digimon, play X-Wing, even though it's a dead game. I'll even play Star Wars Destiny. But I want to be able to sit down and play those games, have fun and chat, and maybe even do some painting. So let's get into it here. We're going to look at both these expansions. They're both really cool expansions, especially the Grievous Wheel Bike. We did get a scene to stats on him. We never got a scene to stats on the Marksman. So this is going to be more of an interesting one, I think, for a lot of people who haven't picked this up yet, but know that it's out. And then we will be doing the customizable agents in a later video. And that's pretty much it. So let's get right into it. And hey, if you enjoy this type of content, be sure to smash that like button, comment down below. We love to hear your thoughts. Subscribe to the channel and hit that bell for notifications so you don't miss a single minute of fun. And I guess what we'll do is we'll put the we'll do the wheel bike first, because the wheel bike's the known entity in the room. So we'll do the wheel bike first. So we've got our wheel bike here. It's all nice and sealed up. Handy dandy knife. Cut it open. As always. I didn't even look in it before you guys got to see it. Oh, and there's more. There's more seals on the sides. So yeah, there's this one right there. Ooh, that's a weird one. And right there. Okay. So you got all your sprue material. Okay, so it's actually a smaller base than I thought. They make this thing look gigantic on the picture. So it is not. I thought this was like a full. So this is like the size of your what is it? Size of your like dewback base. So the wheel bike is not huge. It's a little bit bigger than a Droideka. They make it look so huge in the picture. I thought that this was like a heavy, like a tank size base or like an ATST size base. So it's not as busted as I thought it is, because it's still moving a lot because it's speed 2 plus the distance of the base is huge. And no, I don't know if there's any other bases in the game this size that have a speed 2 move. Like definitely not the dewback. But yeah, so there you got your wheel bike and your QR code to get you to the Grievous thing. And then we have, of course, so it's got some pretty cool looking pieces. This might be a lot easier to build then. I'll have to wait and see. Yeah, you got the wheel bike pieces. You can see right there. I'll go ahead and put that back in the box. Then we have our Grievous cards to look at. Okay, so we have General Grievous, Armor 1, Climbing Vehicle, Command Vehicle, so it can be a commander, Entourage. So it does have Entourage. I always forget how the way Entourage works. So when you do get the new wheel bikes, you can Entourage them together, which is really cool. Immune, Melee, Pierce, Mobile. It's got the trophy lightsabers. And I'm not sure what that is. That like melee range? I'm trying to figure out what like the range is for that symbol right there. It's an interesting symbol. I have to probably look it up online. Impact 2, Overrun 1, Pierce 1, Ram, and Scatter. Because you are kind of like moving at high speeds as you hit them with your lightsaber, so it kind of adds to the whole impact of the of the lightsaber. It's got the laser cannons and pistol, fixed front, impact 1 and pierce 1, range 1 to 2 with 1 red dice, 2 white and 2 black. And the only difference between that and the trophy lightsabers is you get a third black and only 1 white, so you get just a little bit better of a roll. So I think this is when you melee, because it's got overrun and ram. So when you melee, you're kind of like when you're running them over and slashing them at the same time, which is kind of ridiculous. It's got 8 life, no threshold for machine, like a piece of equipment. Red defense dice, surge to crit, and to speed to maneuver. And then there's all your upgrades on the back. 150 points. This is an expensive command. Actually, no, this is not an expensive commander, because I think Grievous is already like between 100 and 200 points. So I'd have to look at what Grievous costs and then be like, okay, am I going to ever play Grievous not on a wheel bike? I know his lightsaber dice are a little bit better as it's under his commander form. So we got that here. We'll throw that down there. We got things like General Grievous Wheel Bike Warlord, which is when this unit makes a move action. It may X this card, exhaust or yes, scrap this card. If it does, the unit increases its speed to 3 during the move action. Ooh, and there's no benefit. There's no non-benefit of that. That's so good. You got I'll do it myself. You may choose an allied droid trooper unit or in range 1 of General Grievous. If you do, the chosen unit suffers 1 wound, and General Grievous gains tactical 1 this round. When General Grievous makes an attack round, remove all aim tokens, dodge tokens, surge tokens, and standby tokens from the defending unit during the attack pool. That's pretty gross. You'll have pincer attack. 2 vehicle units this round. When an allied vehicle unit attacks the defending unit, does not benefit from cover if it's within range 1 and line of sight of 1 or more other allied vehicle units. So if you're like coming around with a tank and the bike, you can you can see it right there. The tank's on the other side. You can just pincer. That's the pincer attack, right? And then full throttle, General Grievous and 2 vehicle units. So this might be good where you have like the TSMEU bikes with you. When a unit is issued an order, with this card, it gains 1 dodge token this round. When an allied vehicle unit makes a move after the effect is resolved, it gains 1 surge token. So that's pretty good, given surges. And then we have it in the other languages. So you get 1, and then you get all the other language cards, because why the heck not? And then you got your commander. So yeah, that is all that stuff. And then of course we have our marksman. It's gonna be more simplistic unit expansion here. Come on. Let me in. Little pig. Alright, and we have our marksman here. Of course, we have a ton of bases. Ooh, wow, that's a lot of bases. That's a lot of building. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. It's like 10. 11. I miscounted. So a lot of clone stuff to build. A lot of options. There we are. And this is a core unit. It's just a regular core unit. It's not like a specialist or anything like that, so that's kind of interesting. So Clone Trooper Marksmen. Oh, look at all those guys. It's a big unit. You got 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 11 guys. And it'll be interesting to see. Base is only 4. So the base unit is only 4. So we got our core unit spots right there. So base is 4. You have prepared positions and marksmen. You got 1 black die, range 1 to 3 with your DC 15-8 blaster rifle. You get 1 black die melee. No surges. Red defense dice, speed 1. These guys are speed 1. The marksmen are speed 1. You get prepared positions and marksmen, of course. They are 58 points. They have the Clone Trooper upgrade as well as all the normal ones that you could expect from a Clone Trooper. So we'll throw that guy down here. And then you have Clone Trooper Marksman squad. You can add 5. So they give you pretty much to make this a double squad. They pretty much give you enough, because if you have 11, you have 4. That's 9. You still have 2 more, which could be your specialists, right? Because you either add 1 or you add 5. So they give you enough to add just 5 regular minis, which is kind of cool with their new system. It's just giving you enough troopers to make the bigger squad, so you don't have to just use extra stormtroopers from like another pack. And then there's the Mortar Clone Trooper, which has a range 2 to 4, critical 1, cumbersome, and suppressive for 2 black dice. You can add as well, or you can add a RPS-6 Clone Trooper miniature, which has 1 red, 1 white, 1 black, and it's going to be cumbersome and impact 2, range 2 to 4. So you can do that as well, especially with the new keyword for cumbersome change. I don't know, I think it makes it better. I think the new cumbersome rules are better. And then, of course, you got the other language stuff. So that's pretty much it. So they give you basically 2 squads worth, but they only give you 1 squad card, unfortunately, for the marksman. And I highly doubt, because I haven't opened my all my packs, my update packs yet. I'm kind of going through sorting everything, so I haven't opened my clone packs to see if they give you marksman in there. So it's they're a little bit different than your traditional clone troopers, but they are another core unit. I don't know if we have much for core units for them, because a lot of the stuff is specialists, like the ARC Troopers specialists. We got Phase 1 and Phase 2, although I don't know if we actually have Phase 1 and Phase 2 now until I open up my pack and see what they've done to the regular troopers. But yeah, these are a new style of, just marksman troopers. Seem kind of decent, and you do get a huge amount of them. So that's kind of nice, giving you that double, so you can do that squad versus just adding 1 marksman to make it 5. And then you can still add your specialty guy if you really want, but it's going to be expensive, right? Because if you go and you got a squad of, you got a squad, so it's 58 points, but you add the double squad, which takes them up to 120, 131. So that's a lot. It's a lot of points, especially we're still in the point system, the old way where it was still like 800 points for your list. So it kind of eliminates being able to take a lot of Jedi commanders if you play squads like that, or it eliminates the ability to potentially take other things like what is it called, the any of the tanks, stuff like that, big point value stuff. If you're taking a bunch of like double squads, unless you're playing like the bigger format, which I believe was like 1,600 points, 1,200 points, like the Grand Army format that I don't know if that was official or if that was just something someone created. But let me know what you guys think about the Clone Trooper Marksmen. Let me know what you think about the Grievous Wheel Bike. As always, we're going to continue to do these reveals as we get a chance to do it. We got a lot of Digimon content coming out, because we're going to get our BT24 boxes either today or tomorrow. Hopefully today, because I'm tired of not getting pre-release, and I'm tired of having to wait till release day to get stuff, especially when I pre-order months and months in advance. But we'll have the customizable agent packs coming out. We'll probably do Republic and Empire, and then we'll do sorry, not Republican, Empire and Rebels, and we'll do Republic and Separatists in 2 separate videos. I might do a show-off video of opening one of the starter sets, just in case you guys think that that's valuable. Let me know in the comments down below if you'd like to see me open one of the starter kits, just to kind of get a feel for what's all in it. I'll probably do that, but it would be nice to have some people just ask me to do it, rather than just kind of do it and then no one watches. But let me know you guys' thoughts on all this. Legion is looking better and better. There is still no real hobby news. They did do an update for the TX Saber tank reprint, which I thought was kind of cool because now I want a second Saber tank. But there's no update of any new stuff. So let me know what you guys think about all this, and thank you guys for tuning in as always. Looks like that's all the time we have for this video. Thank you very much for tuning in, and we hope to see you in the next video. And as always, have a wonderful day, and that is all for now, folks.